Alafia is IFA Orisha, and today I want to talk about IFA. IFA is the spirit of wisdom. You have to understand what you're dealing with here. IFA is not for fighting. IFA is not for forcing things. IFA is not for failure. We come to IFA for guidance. We come to IFA for alignment. We come to IFA for protection. IFA literally is the spirit of wisdom. It is the spirit of destiny. So when you come to IFA, you have to understand what type of energy you're working with. This is very highly elevated energy, and it is not for anybody that just wants to be chaotic all the time. It's not for anybody that just want to always be at war and fighting all the time. It is not for anybody that is not serious about moving forward in their life. I say this to save you some time and some money, because what happens is a lot of times people come to IFA and they are not intentional on bettering their self or their life. So what happens is these people come to IFA and they consult IFA, they're doing Ebo, and they're praying for all of these things, and their Babalawo tells them to have good character, and they say, okay, I do. But when they leave, they don't have really good character, and they don't really understand that Eshu sees everything. And Eshu reports straight to Olodumare and IFA all the time. So there's nothing you can hide from IFA. But these people who are not taking this serious, they're not taking IFA serious, they're not taking their life serious, they jump in this tradition, they're spending all this money praying for these things, and they see other people getting blessed. Now, when it does not happen for them, they want to blame their Babalawo and say that the work didn't work. Let me tell you what happened. What happened was the Orisha were never able to access you. You want to know why? Because you were never on the frequency that the Orisha operates on. To work with the Orisha and to receive blessings from the Orisha, you have to operate on a certain type of frequency. You have to understand the Orisha are very highly elevated deities that sit right underneath Olodumare. That type of energy is very high vibrational, right? It's very much the energy of life. So when you are not in alignment with life, when you are not in alignment with destiny, the Orisha do not go against destiny, right? So to work with the Orisha, you have to get in alignment with your destiny. If you're asking for things that is not in alignment with your destiny, there is no way the Orisha can give them to you, because they do not go against destiny. The Orisha do not go against Olodumare. Except Iyami. Now, that's a story for a whole nother day. You know, Iyami do whatever they want to do. But other than that, the Orisha do not go against destiny. They don't go against Olodumare. So to work with the Orisha, you must work with your destiny. So don't be the person that comes to IFA that has no intention on gaining the wisdom that IFA has to offer, because what is going to happen is you're just going to waste your time, you're going to waste your money, you're going to do Ebo after Ebo after Ebo, and you're going to stay in the same place, because it is your character, it is your Ori, it is your consciousness that you must get in alignment with IFA and the Orisha. If you want to receive blessings that are blessings that align with your life, that help you get to your destiny, then you need to mature, you need to wise up, and you need to get focused. If IFA says no fighting, that means that you can't go starting fights with everybody you come across. That also means that when people start fights with you, you have to be the bigger person. If you're not ready to do that, you're not ready to receive the blessings that IFA has for you. IFA is not child's play. It is for people who are serious about bettering their life. It is not for war. It is for victory. Ashe.